guys, welcome back and thanks for taking the time to join me. I'm going to tell you a wee silver dabbler pattern. Now the hook in the vise is a Amazon B175 in size 10. The thread that I'm going to use to tie the fly is the uni thread 80 in black. So we'll come in and get started. Just going to get my thread started behind the eye of the hook. Then just running a bit of thread down until I'm past the point of the hook and removing the waist tag of thread. Now you don't always have to use bronze mallard in your tail. I'm going to use some pheasant fibres. Now I'm just taking out around about a half a dozen or so for the tail. Now just measure this up to your hook. You want this around about the length of the hook, or you can have it longer or shorter, that's up to you. Just going to take a couple of turns going down the shank to tie in the tail. Come in and trim away the excess, the rib. Just a small silver wire. A couple of turns to catch that in. The body is a large silver holographic tinsel. This is the Vineyards silver holographic. Now we're just going to catch that in. Just going to pull that wire in a wee bit. And then just advance your thread forward. Just tying everything in nice and tight. What you're trying to do is just try and keep your body as level as you can, if you like. Right. That wire's just hanging out, so we'll just get an old pair of scissors here. Trim that away. Now you can put some super glue on here if you wish. I'll put a wee drop on just to show you. I don't normally do this. And then we're just going to come around with our silver holographic, just an overlapping turns. Now the glue's doing the work here for you as you're winding this up. That super glue's just activating, sticking the silver holographic to the body. Follow this around with your thread. We'll get a couple of tight turns in. Come in, trim away the excess. Now our body hackle, we're going to put on a badger hackle. So just get a badger hackle off, and then we'll just secure this in. Nice tight turns. Come in, turn away the stem. Now I'm looking to get 2 turns at the front and then 3-4 turns down the body. It's my 3rd turn, just coming up into the 4th, just keeping a hold of the tip. Follow this around with our wire, and then we're looking 4 turns of the silver wire up the body. Sweep everything that wants to go forward back, bring the wire up in front, follow that around with your thread. Nice tight turns down towards the eye, keeping your thread tight. And bend and break away your wire. Break off the tip of the hackle at the back. Sweep everything back and bring your thread back up. Now we're going to put on another badger hackle. This time we're looking one of the wee smaller, what I like to call a spade hackle. That's it there. So I'm going to tie this in just by the tip. And the turns of hackles up to you. I'll probably look about 2 turns, 2-3 turns, just depends. I'm going to fold the tip back, tie up over the top of the tip, come in, break that away. Then you can come in with your scissors if you wish. Stroke those fibres back for you. And then you're just looking 1 turn in front of the other. On this occasion 2 is going to be plenty. So just going to catch it off underneath. A couple of tight turns. Now the stem's nice and thin on this, so I'm going to fold the hackle back and tie up over the top of the hackle. Then I can break it away. That's just a belts and braces job there, guys. Just means if you tie over the hackle again, that it'll have to break off. It makes the fly stronger, in my view. The wing, some bronze mallard, some off here just to speed this up. So I've just already folded this, you've seen me doing this before, just offering this up to the hook, and you can have it to whatever length you like. Just going to come in with a pinching loop and just a couple of tight turns just to see what way we're sitting. Yep, happy with that. Going to come in, hold my bronze mallard wing, nice pair of sharp scissors, come in and trim away the excess, bring your thread to the eye and just build it up over the cut ends. Now we'll tidy this up further in a minute. So we're going to put some goose biots on. Now what you're looking here is some white goose biots. So we're looking one for each side. Just come in, trim those away, and just going to tie them in. Some boys like to shape them and do all that sort of artsy craftsy stuff with it, but I just take the two goose biots, much like I would do with jungle cat. Just offer them up to the hook. You can have them on the sides, you can have them up into the wing. That's up to you, it's your own personal preference. Just hold them onto the hook. Just come around with nice tight turns, just to see what way you're sitting. Right. Just about sitting up a wee bit more. Yeah, it's looking good. Just keeping a hold of your goose biots. Trim those away. And then just hold your dressing, bring your thread back down, and then you can tidy everything up at this point. Just covering the white of the goose biots at the head, just nice and tight, keeping your thread tight. Just go straight in with your whip finishing tool. Just the one whip finish. Put your thread nice and tight, come in, trim away your tan thread. First coat on the head, we drop a super glue. Now if you don't feel comfortable using super glue, just put the varnish on. Right the whole way right round. Don't want this going into your pattern. And there you go. That's a wee silver dabbler. Now you can tie them from size 8s down to size 14s. You tie them on a long shank hook, very good on a long shank hook. But there you go guys, that's a wee silver dabbler on this Sunday afternoon. So get yourselves a device, tie a few of those up, you fish the big locks. As always, hopefully they can catch you a few fish, and until next time, please stay safe and tight lines.